Well, hello and welcome to Halftime Report. I'm Sonia Shenoy and with me is Mangalam Malu as well as Ekta Batra. For the market, it is not bad at all. The market is off the low point of trade, holding at the 17,000 mark, and not too many people expected there to be a lot of green on the screen, but I guess that's the market for you. It chooses to surprise every single time. Holding on well for the Sensex and the Nifty. The mid-caps are also just about getting ready to head into the green line. And what's leading from the front today is Bajaj Auto ahead of their numbers on Friday. That stock is seeing buying action. Coal India, Power Grid, HCL Tech ahead of its numbers in the evening is also up and about 2% higher. So things are not looking too bad at all.
Not looking too bad. Actually, you know, the bounce was on the cards purely from a data standpoint because it was so oversold. The question is whether it sustains or not. The mid-cap index's underperformance believes that maybe the street is sensing that there could be some sort of resistance at higher levels. But be that as it may, you know, given the global screen, we will take an 85-point gain on the Nifty and the Nifty Bank as well.
Well, yes, absolutely. At least Sonia and myself, both of us got the color right.
Even I got it right because it's grey. I can call it the steely resolve. May I?
You don't, or you're expecting grey skies. I mean, that's the other one. That's the other way to look at it.
Well, depends on the way you look at it.
But nonetheless, yes, maybe there's more volatility in store for our markets because we have a lot of macro data which is due in the next couple of days. But as of now, we have a lot of stocks which are buzzing in trade. And one of the stocks that I'm watching is definitely Marksans Pharma. That stock is buzzing. That is because it's a big acquisition of a plant that they've made. So, for example, they have acquired Teva's Indian manufacturing facility, which is located in Goa. It is a bulk formulation facility. It will be for a cash consideration. We don't know how much they are shelling out for this particular plant, but nonetheless, they have also agreed to retain all of the on-site employees. Now, Teva's partner, which is Marksans Pharma, will continue to operate the other manufacturing site that they have in Goa. Marksans will also continue to supply Teva's affiliates for a certain period of time, which is a certain number of products, till the end of FY23, and that particular agreement can be extended as per mutual agreement. Now, I did speak to some sources who are close to this deal. They said that this particular plant by Marksans, which will now be in Marksans' fold, will be used 100% for exports. They will be getting on board 130 to 150 people. Teva is currently using this plant to manufacture for their own subsidiaries in Europe and Japan. So it tells you a lot about the regulatory compliance of this plant. Teva's sale is likely because they have undertaken some restructuring in Japan. So that's the reason for selling this plant in India. Marksans will look for US FDA approval in the future. Currently, it will be used for the likes of the European, Canadian, as well as the Australian markets. And eventually, the facility investment would be around 200 to 300 odd crores. So definitely, it's a big milestone for Marksans because they will be acquiring a Teva facility in India, which does come with a lot of compliance standards already. So hence, you can see the stock up 6.5%.
Okay, looking pretty good over there. By the way, the